at this. You pay big money for this in the salon. And I just did it myself. So I'm back with another hair coloring video. Yippee! This time I'm doing a different color. And basically what I'm trying to achieve here, I'm going to insert a picture right now. Yes, I'm trying to achieve Gamora's look from Guardians of the Galaxy. Wish me luck. I've never done something like this before. And yeah, it could be a fail. It could be a win. Stay tuned to find out. First thing I'm starting off with is the L'Oreal. It's a box color. It's like a power violet or whatever. I'm going to use this. It's my brand. I love L'Oreal Feria. You guys already know that from my last video. So I decided to use their purple. Now if I can get the box open, it'd be great. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to apply this to my mix just like my last video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, or if you're a new subscriber, I will put a link to my other video up here, over here, down there, whatever. It'll be on the screen somewhere. But basically, you guys already know what it comes with. So moving forward here to the process. So I've already lotioned my body because I like to get on my arms and everywhere else. Like I said in my last video, this is a very liquidy consistency. It's not like a gel or like a cream. So it's going to get everywhere. It's messy. It looks like a blood red right now. You guys can see that? And now I'm just going to do what I did in my other video. Section my hair and get her done. Hopefully I don't spill too much all over myself or my face. Stuff like that. So
I like to start out doing the outline of my hair first just to get all the grays and whatnot go around, usually the edges. And I promise the mirror angle will get better as I go. I had to keep checking it to make sure. But this is a very vital part of the whole entire process, so just be patient.
So as you can see, I already did the outline. I'm not going to focus too much here because I'm going to be bleaching all of this under here, so.
Now I'm beginning to section my hair down the center and just blobbing that stuff on. And I want to take about quarter, maybe half-inch sections, and see how I'm flipping it over and getting the root area and then pulling it through. And I just do this around my whole entire head except for the bottom. I don't focus too much on that because I know that's going to be bleached anyway, and it would just be a pain in the butt to go ahead and color it when I have to bleach it anyway. So I'm really just trying to work that color into the ends and make sure I douse the whole entire top half of my hair. Get the back too, can't forget the back as much as I can. That looks about right for me. I'll take a little bit more, put it up and just color it in. This way I cover all my ground. At this point I'm pretty much just treating it like a nice shampoo where I'm just mixing it all in there, and I know I got my root area. Now it's basically just my ends that I'm focusing on. Now I'm gonna make myself look like a cone head. Nice red, either alien or cone head. And I'm not sure why I'm going over the bottom part of my hair. I guess just in case I don't get all of it blonde, I want to make sure some color blends. But yeah, I really was enjoying sculpting the top of my head there, as you can tell. Of course, I can't do my hair without doing my eyebrows, guys. Come on now. I know in school they teach you not to put color on your eyebrows. It's a hazard, but everybody is doing it. It's a risk one cosmetologist will take to make that extra money.
Okay, as you can see, my hair is a different color now. It's purple. Notice how I didn't really focus on the ends. It's still a little like light red, brownish. Now for the fun part that I have anxiety over thinking about doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section my hair about 1/2 inch sections, and I'm going to pin them up, and I'm going to work on each section as I finish. This is going to be easier said than done, of course, because I am only one person. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned.
Now that I got my hair all colored, I'm basically just taking from ear to ear section down, and I am making subsections, roughly 1 inch sections, and I'm clipping them up over my head, which you'll see in a little bit. I'm moving a little fast here for the camera, but that's about the whole entire section of my hair that's going to be blonde. And now I'm taking my subsections of like 1 inch, and I'm twisting them and clipping them up. This way I have it all organized when I go in there with the bleach, so I don't look like a dang mess. And I make sure I get each part equally as much as possible.
Okay, now I have this section left. Should I look in the mirror? Personally, I feel like I want to start at the nape of the neck. So I'm going to take another section. And because I'm sweating right now, I think I'm going to take a big one. Because I'm sweating now, I can only imagine how I'm going to feel when I have to. That looks like a really big section, but at this point, let me see where I'm at. Okay, so I'm basically at the nape of my neck. I'm going to start here and work myself upwards. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go from here to the ends, latent. After. Can't move anywhere to do that. I'm gonna take a section and tease. Not a section really, I'm just gonna tease. So I don't have any harsh lines. Remember, I don't get along with hair color, so you see me doing this, it's because I've seen it done in a video somewhere. Don't tease too crazy. I don't know why I am still teasing. Okay. Now, well, taking a section. I'm just gonna lay them to start actually. Start like right there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bleach my neck. And my shirt. That's why I'm wearing it. I don't care. Because I can't see anywhere else, so I kind of have to do this. And I'm this whole entire section. Make sure that your bleach is consistently liquidy because it's gonna go with slot. So I'm gonna do that whole entire section. And I'll come back.
Now I'm just dropping down each section and I am teasing at the root of the hair, and then I am going to apply the peroxide, the blonde bleach to the rest of the hair, and then wrap it in foil and repeat until I have all my sections completed and doused with bleach.
Okay, basically what I did here was I did that layer all the way up to where it's clipped, and then I let down my sides and I just blended, almost like painting balayage on, doing the tips like heavy and then like feathering it upwards, and I did it, outlined my face just a little bit. You'll see when that goes off. But yeah, I'm just waiting for it to process. The bottom already processed. I'm not worried about these little pink areas because they're just going to be purple anyways. And this is probably just that dye from the Feria that is pretty strong and stainy, so I'm not worried about that. The rest of my hair is pretty processed. I don't want to kill it. Although I haven't used heat on my hair all summer, so it's pretty healthy, which is I can afford to do this to my hair and not kill it. So.
Now I'm just letting down the rest of the processing hair, and you can see how it blends from the scalp area. It comes down. And it's just a nice gradient. It's not too harsh. It's not a harsh line like you see everywhere. It's a very nice, subtle to a contrast, nice smooth transition. And there you see I was using a blow dryer. I do not recommend doing that if you have very frail or very brittle hair. The reason why I did that is so I can help process the sides a little bit faster. See how they are still looking pretty pink, so I have to go back in there with bleach and then refold it with tin foil to help process it a little bit more because it didn't process fast enough. So here I am using a blow dryer again, give or take 2 minutes, a minute, just to help it process a little bit more. And then here I am biologing again. Now I guess I never wrapped that one in tin foil, and I just let it process on its own without tin foil. And I'm going back in again, and I'm feathering just to clean up the edges. I want to try to make it as even as possible to the other side. So, but as you can see, all of my ends, I mean, it starts at right at my temple. It doesn't go past my temple. And now it looks a lot more even than it did before. And I'm just going back in there, in these sections.
Okay, now that I double checked, made sure it looks like at least a decent ombre where it starts and there's no harsh lines. I'm just gonna rotate for you guys so you can see the different colors I have going on right now. So you see how it just nice, not too bright. I mean, I kind of wish that I didn't dye as far down as I did, but it's whatever. You live and you learn. So, but I definitely got my ends, and that's what I definitely want to get, because if you look at Gamora picture, she has very purple ends, so that is my goal here. Now it's time for me to rinse. Okay, this is the fun part. Now that my hair is a little damp, I only shampooed it, I didn't condition it because I didn't want to close the cuticle. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the color.
I'm using a Joico Magenta color, which can be applied with just the color. You don't need a peroxide or developer. So I'm just going in. Now this gets a little messy. Make sure you're wearing gloves. I started with the bottom section. I pinned the other sections up just to make sure to get full even coverage. And I'm gonna apply the color any day now. Here we go. Alright, put my gloves on, I think. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm just pulling my hair out and applying the color with my brush. Trying to get full coverage. You see how bright that is? Now I'm just going to do this along all the sections and all the places that I colored blonde. And you are supposed to leave it on for at least 20 minutes to help let it process and sit in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we'll be back.
Okay, are you ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Now, I don't know if you can see it in this light. I'm gonna have to revert to my box light upstairs, but you can clearly see in the mirror that my hair is purple underneath magenta. What I did was I rinsed it, I used a conditioner, and then I just rinsed. I didn't shampoo because then the color come right out. But for being such a pain in the ass, I'm glad it came out how it did. And I'm gonna blow dry it. Yeah, I think I achieved the Gamora look. Look, you can see like the red highlights in it. That looks so cool. I'm so proud of myself. I achieved the look. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking my hair looks pretty fake in this camera here. But it's not. This is all my hair, no extensions, nothing, blah, blah, blah. Everything is real. Everything is real. I completed it, even though it was a pain in the butt. I did it, and it came out pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed with my ability to actually keep my focus and do it. So, if you wanted to try to do this, I would take bits and pieces from my video. You don't have to watch it fully, you know, like, whatever you feel like doing, you know, get creative with it. That's what I did. I was just like, okay, well, if you could do this, then I can probably do this, and kind of face frame my face, which is have these parts right here. Like, I just kind of got creative with it. You never know till you try. My main goal for you guys is make sure you section your hair. Do not just splatter it all on there, one layer, just be done. Don't do that, because then you won't get full coverage, and then you'll see spots of, like when I say splatter on, I mean, like, don't just splatter the bleach on. Do layers. I mean, even though it was a pain in the butt, I was sweating, my arms were hurting, but it was worth it because look at this color I got. Look at this. Look at this. You pay big money for this in the salon. And I just did it myself. And same thing with adding the color. The color's a little bit different. You could probably just slap it on there and just move it around because you already had your bleached areas. What I do recommend is that this color gets really messy, and I stained my neck, as you can see, and my ear is pink. But, not this one too much. Make sure you wear gloves, obviously. Make sure you have like a saran wrap or some sort of towel around your neck because it's gonna get messy. And yeah, and have fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, or whatever you want to do. I'm out of here.
Subscribe.